A lot of people think that JDM will do the work, that he will actually knock out Islam Makhachev next Saturday, because according to them, Islam never faced a really an elite striker, someone who is really good at boxing like JDM. He did when he fought Dustin Poirier, but the thing, Dustin Poirier was so, he had a lot of fear because he didn't want to be taken down at all by Islam Makhachev, but that won't be the case according to people who say that. They say that JDM is not someone who get afraid easily. It's someone who is really courageous enough to go out there and take it. Will he be able to knock out a guy who has a really big fighting IQ such as Islam? Will it be really the case? A lot of people think that he will knock out Islam in earlier rounds because according to them, Islam have, if we go back to all the fights of Islam have ever, he has been knocked out before. So according to them, that's the reason why he will be knocked out by JDM, because JDM have all these tools to knock out Islam Makhachev. But there's something that they're missing out here. If you go back to all the JDM fights as well, he has been knocked out before as well. So that's not a really valid point, but I get why people think that he will be knocked out because, to be real, JDM has power. He has power. We can't argue with that. He has power in his hands. Even when you go to the Pound for Pound podcast of Kamaru Usman, um, when he invited, how do we call this guy again? When he invited Burns, Burns also said how whenever a strike of JDM lands at you, you really feel it. It's really painful. All right. But will it be really the case? Because for my part, there are a couple of things that I want to point out. Because people think that that will be easy. It will not be that easy though. Won't be that easy for JDM to go out there and chase Islam Makhachev, knowing how skillful he is, especially on the ground, and do the work. I don't think there are a couple of things I want to point out, um, which might make you think twice for making that assumption. All right, so I'm gonna go back to Islam. First of all, don't forget to subscribe. It's very important. Subscribe. Make sure you subscribe and also click on the like button, and also don't forget to put on your comment, because it will be really interesting to know from you as well. So if we go back to Islam, because first I want to outline all Islam's skills, all the things that he know to do well, and also a few of his weaknesses. All right. Most of Islam's skills really rely on uh, really on the ground. He's really good on the ground, and that will be the trick. That will be something that JDM doesn't don't. JDM has to find a way to get away of all of this situation, because what he has, all the Islam tools now he has, are the thing that will actually make him win over JDM in early rounds. First of all, we have the dark choke. Dark choke are really the two last fights Islam fought. He won with the dark choke submission. That's how he won. He won against I mean in January. I forgot the name, but then against against Dustin Poirier, was with the thanks for the dark shock, um, arm triangle, arm submission, all this. really good takedown. He has really good takedown skills. Guillotine submission. All of this will be the thing that he will bring in order to submit JDM, because it's not a surprise that he will do all all of at his best to submit JDM, because that's what he's really good at. Another couple of things that he knows to do is that he's really good at elbow, over right hand, over left hand, big punches on the ground. He can knock you out when you're on the ground. He can carry his opponent. Ground knockouts, a really good defense, going backward defense, counter shots. All right, so he's really good at that. A few of his weaknesses that, of course, he has been knocked out, so maybe a really sensitive, um, like he doesn't have a good chin as for Jack. Now, when we go for Jack's strength, he has really powerful jabs. Most of his skills come from his power. He know how to throw and punch you hard, and I think that will be the key if he wants to win against a guy like Islam. He's really accurate on his punches. Powerful combination as well. Good elbows. He always find a way out whenever he's taken down. But will he be able to do the same? Because he never faced a guy who is skillful on the takedowns as Islam. All right. And then couple of his weaknesses are he got taken down easily. All right. That will be where Islam will dig in order to do his submission, and then he's really exposed when on the ground. That's why I'm saying that he will be submitted in early rounds. All right. So in conclusion, to conclude this video, I'll just say that Islam will win over submission. And for those who think that JDM will do the work, you're right, but then be more specific. How will he do it? Because Islam know how to strike as well. He know how to box as well. Just go back to see how he fought Dustin Poirier, and you will get your answer. All right. So don't forget to put your comments, subscribe, and see you next time for more videos.